Hello, my love, and welcome to your special reading. Today, I am going to be gassing you guys up a little bit and really shining a light on those beautiful and special qualities that you have. You are a gorgeous person overall, and today we're really going to be tuning into what makes you so freaking beautiful and special, my love. And we are going to keep this thing going. We got a good thing going on. So let's keep it going. I love you. Go ahead and pick whichever pile you are drawn to, and I will meet you there. Hello to the beauty that chose pile 1. Welcome to your reading, my love. I hope and intend all is well with you and those you love. What makes you so special and beautiful, my love, is the duality that you possess. You are definitely one of a kind. You are different from the people that you are surrounded by. The fact that you have transmuted your pain and your darkness and used it to blossom into this high vibe, beautiful, graceful, elegant version of yourself is literally so freaking amazing. You are definitely giving Black Swan vibes. You have this really elegant beauty, this very elegant grace. You have poetic qualities about you. Something about you is very poetic, also very feminine. A lot of what makes you beautiful is also kind of dark or taboo or even levels of sinister. But this is why you're so beautiful, babe. You are really tapped into both sides of life, both life and death, both light and dark. And this is what makes you so beautiful and special. It makes you special because you have a deeper understanding and you're really able to see both sides, agree with both sides, and understand both sides. Another thing that makes you really beautiful is this beautiful calm that you have, and how, yes, you have gone through a lot, but you have weathered the storms so gracefully. Nobody would ever think, just looking at you at the surface, that you've been through the things that you've been through. But as they begin to speak to you and notice the depth of your character, they realize that you have gone through many different experiences. Another thing that is really beautiful about you, my love, is the fact that you don't really overshare too much. You're more private. You do have a mysterious edge to you, but when you begin to open up, you are literally so intriguing, and people just want to know more and more about whatever it is that you talk about. Confirmations that this reading is going to be for you is Scorpio energy. You have 8th house energy. Also, you might resonate with the story of Persephone and Hades. Also, you like to switch up your style. So some days you wear light colors, other days you wear dark colors, or there's certain colors that people could almost bet that you will be wearing when you enter the room. You have a really beautiful body. What's special about you as well is that you do take care of your body. There could be a form of celibacy going on, or you being very mindful about what you are putting in your body, and this is leading to your vessel being very pure. Your health is improving. What is special about you is whatever you do to take care of yourself definitely penetrates every level and every cell of your body in the best way possible. You are beautiful inside and out. Your spirit's beautiful, your soul is beautiful, and your exterior is beautiful, and your mind is beautiful. The way that you also look at and resonate with life is beautiful. You're just an overall very beautiful person, and you have a lot to offer someone in terms of mental gems, and that is what is so special about you. People really look at you as a graceful feminine with an edge and that's beautiful in and of itself. But once you get to sharing your expertise, this is what makes you special. This is what gives you an even stronger edge. The knowledge that you know is so valuable as well as helpful. And you're quite philosophical soul, my dear. People don't expect you to be as deep as you are, but literally there's so many different levels and layers and depths to you. All of this makes you super beautiful, special, and very captivating. You're beautiful because it's like you're always in this constant state of opening up, this constant state of bloom. When people think that they got to know you, you surprise or shock them with something else or something new. You also have a super ageless quality about you as well. People feel like you're aging backwards or you're aging in reverse because it doesn't make sense. You keep up this very youthful energy and this very youthful appearance, but there is depths to you that are very ancient. What's so beautiful about you and special about you is that you aren't afraid to take it there. You aren't afraid to go darker. You aren't afraid to go deeper. You aren't afraid to explore the unknown. This does give you a hint of danger in your energy. It also makes you seductive. People feel safe to explore those depths with you. They wouldn't feel safe otherwise, but because you're there, they're like, okay. You have this two-tone approach to life. You're very balanced within the two, and you definitely know how to transmute your darkness into light, and you tap a lot into your potential and you develop it. This is why you are so special. You also do have a beautiful body, but literally that is just the icing on the cake. That is just the surface. What is within you is so special, and the unfolding and how you allow yourself to be seen is also what makes you so beautiful and special as well. So let's go ahead and get into some tarot for you, my love. Let's get it started. You are definitely a beauty. Your beauty is unconventional. It is different than society's beauty norms, but nonetheless, you are super beautiful. And you also have really beautiful, gorgeous skin. If you don't have any tattoos, this is something that people notice about you, and your clean, clear skin looks amazing. If you do have tattoos, specifically if you have some sort of tattoo pertaining to spirituality or life philosophy, people see this and they think, interesting. They want to know the story about it. What makes you so beautiful and special is that you're moving forward with these light and dark energies balanced, but both working in your favor. You're so special. And another thing that makes you special is that you really don't hold grudges. You move on from situations very quickly. You do not stay stuck in one place, and you also don't let things that you go through change your own personal energy. You are very in control of your energy, of your vibration. This is what makes you special, that you consciously choose how you're going to feel within a day. It feels like you correlate this with your style. So people can tell what mood you're in based on how you based on how you chose to dress that day. If you're wearing your light colors, people know, okay, she's in her light vibe. It's never the same old with you. It's always something new. You're always bringing something new to the table. A new outfit, a new energy, new vibes overall. Your life is also moving. You always have a new story as well to share with others. And very often people wonder how you're doing all that you're doing, because it seems that you spend a lot of time also in solitude or reflection, tending to your spirit. You do a lot of things behind the scenes, and when you do appear, it's like magic. What makes you beautiful and special is that backside. You have a really gorgeous silhouette overall. And the way that you're moving throughout life at this time is very intriguing. It's also inspiring somebody who is definitely watching you. You say yes to your desires. You say yes to your visions. You also have a very high level of self-worth. Once your personal boundaries are crossed, you're not going to stick around or tolerate the disrespect. So what's really special about you is that you don't wish anybody ill, but you're not going to allow people to just treat you however and suck it up. No, you're going to get yourself up out of that situation. This makes you special because people have been under the impression at one point or the other that you are a softie, that you are going to allow or tolerate the mistreatment, and you show them very quickly the door, or you'll take the door. This is a beautiful quality. This is what helps you to protect your energy, and you have a really good radar for detecting who is for you and who is not for you. So my love, what makes you so beautiful at this time is that you move forward, you say yes to your desires, you move on from people who feel entitled to your energy or feel like they could get away with anything when it comes to you. You will always have the last laugh. This makes you special because you're not putting your life on hold for anybody. You're not sacrificing yourself for anybody. And this shows a very strong character. It shows a very strong level of self-love. And you do at this time have a vibe of, I'm good on my own. I don't need anybody to love me. I love myself. You seem very nurtured from within, very pure as well. Despite the things that you have gone through, despite the darkness that you have faced, you do have this vibe still of innocence and purity and wholesomeness. Part of this as well is because you remain authentic and you're not switching up for anybody or anything. Okay, my love. The mystery that you are is definitely beautiful. It's also intriguing. There's people watching you at this time. They're excited to see what you're going to do. You have a lot of hidden support. You are definitely in this lone wolf energy, this person who is trailblazing on their own. People respect this about you, and they enjoy seeing what you're able and capable of doing on your own. Your life really does look magical, babe. What makes you so beautiful is how smart you are, your ability to learn. I feel like you're also very witty when it comes to your comebacks or in arguments. If you even do choose to argue, if you do choose to give energy, you always have the last laugh, you always have the last word. You're really good with your words, super on point with that. You also have a very gorgeous, life-giving energy overall. You definitely are a visionary, a leader in your own life, but this influences, inspires others as well. People that see you, people that watch you, and there is people that are talking about you at this time that are loving what you're doing. And this seems to be more behind the scenes, but people that are meant to be there, you will hear from them. You are a straight up boss, my love. But the way the way that you are a boss is packaged in this beautiful petite feminine way, and this is what is super intriguing about you. You really excite others, and what makes you special is your unique point of view and your unique perspective about life, and just overall everything that you have going on. You are definitely destined to be some kind of teacher one day and really pass on the things that you know, because you really are so wise, especially at the young age that you are. It's like you've already lived 1,000 lives in this one incarnation. That makes you really special. The things that you know, how you view things, how you're just moving throughout life fearlessly, in your power, in control. You're very creative. You have a lot of energy. You have a lot of vitality. Your energy is also exciting. It's like when you do come through or when you do move through the room, it's like a burst of fresh air, of inspiration, of overall happiness, because your energy is very different than the people that you are surrounded by. Babe, you're definitely going far, and your energy is what makes you beautiful, how you direct your power as well. And this is all very special about you because this is immense power that you are yielding, and you make it look so easy. You make it look effortless. You also have really gorgeous hair, my love, and you're able to pull off some looks that other people just couldn't dare even attempt or try. But with you, it looks so good. You have a really beautiful style. All right, so we have compassion, and you're also like a kind sweetheart, and we have free will. So what makes you so special and beautiful is that you are a free spirit out here. You're not held back or tied down by anyone or anything. You're absolutely trailblazing. It seems as though you might not have like any burdens or responsibilities or baggage. You really are focused on your present moment and moving forward. Anything that happened or ended in the past, it's like that doesn't even matter to you. You're not thinking about it. You're thinking about the fresh and new. You're not hung up on things that have happened in your past or things that you have walked away or let go of. This is very special because you're living fully in the present moment, and there's so much power in the now. You do have a beautiful gentleness about you. You have an open heart. Your heart is also what makes you so gorgeous and special. The fact that you show kindness, care, compassion, and empathy to those around you is gorgeous, and it adds to your beauty overall, because you're not just a beautiful vessel, you are also a beautiful spirit. You also have a beautiful heart. You have a beautiful mind. And you are the one that is running the show in your life. You are in conscious control of your life. This is really special, babe. Nobody could run you. Nobody can control you. You're also very keen on picking up people's lies or picking up people's motives, intentions. You can really spot deception, and not only with yourself, but you can see deception in other relationships as well. If somebody is being deceived, you will be able to tell and help a person out. Whether they want to see it or not is up to them. You know how people be. But anyway, you can always see the truth. This is really special about you. Your independence makes you beautiful. Your ability to keep moving no matter what. And you really have maintained this childlike wonder throughout your lifetime. You still have it. And this is really beautiful. It's like you're always open to learn. You're always open to being creative and fun. You're always open to going and exploring a place. You don't really get too comfortable or too in routine, and this makes you gorgeous. Let's go ahead and get some charms. You're going to live a really, really, really long time. You're also a very high achiever. This is something that makes you very special and beautiful. You're not settling. You are going for the gold. You have this belief and determination that guarantees you success and achievement. You're not giving up. You're not backing down. There's a resilient part of your spirit that is so gorgeous. It is so special. I feel like you're watching this video and you're like, well, how is that special? Like, doesn't everybody have that? Or you're thinking that everybody has these certain qualities that you possess, and it's not true. There's a lot of people who give up. There's a lot of people who are weak. There's a lot of people that don't even exercise or use their free will. They're allowing other people in their life to make all their decisions for them. That sounds like a nightmare. You, on the other hand, have taken full control and full reins over your life. You're successful at guiding and leading yourself. This is a skill. You are super special, my love, because you achieve the things that you set out to do. Once you say you're gonna do it, you're gonna do it. And you have this fire, this gas backing you with all of your endeavors. You're excited to do it. You're enthusiastic. This energy is gorgeous. Another thing that makes you really special and beautiful is the boundaries that you hold. It also seems as though your energy is definitely out of this world. That's another thing. You're definitely living on a higher timeline in the higher dimensions, which is beautiful. And you are really unique, babe. You're magical. There is nobody like you. And the way that you're also getting things done, and the speed that you're moving at this time is also exponential. Everything that you do has this magical flair to it, and you are hard to read or access. People from the outside sometimes might think that you're sad or you're goth, but the truth of the matter is that you are completely content and happy living in your own world, doing your own thing. And if people are really, really paying attention, they start to notice the magic that you are really surrounded by and how spiritually powerful you really are. This is beautiful. This is super special. Not everybody has these spiritual powers so activated and embodied the way that you do. And your feminine energy is also active, okay? You're operating from your feminine energy. You're operating from your flow. This in itself is very magnetic. You also have psychic abilities. That intuition does not lie, babe. You are super on point. We have the letter M here. That could be your initials or somebody that you're dealing with. You just have this very strong life force energy that emits from you that definitely gives that you will be living for a long time. The gas that you have is literally limitless, my love. And people do want to get close to you, cuddle with you, love on you. And the people that have had the privilege of getting close to you and feeling and experiencing your heart, they will literally never forget that. There is nothing that feels good like your love. They also understand that you are a very independent person, that you are on the go, that you are on the move. A lot of people cannot keep up with your pace, okay? So, my love, this is what makes you so special and beautiful. You are super duper special. Never doubt that or think that you are ordinary, because you're not. You're literally one of a kind. You're one of a million. And you also have a super duper unique life path as well, which does also add to your beauty, uniqueness, and special qualities, the things that you're here to do in this life, your life purpose. I mean, it's big. It's big, grand, beautiful things. It's also things that help change the planet. So go ahead, move forward, do your thing, keep going. You're doing absolutely amazing. You're going to be on this planet for a long time, doing your thing, ruling the world. And I am grateful that I got to read for you today. Always continue believing in yourself. You really do got this. And you're a really special soul, my love. So thank you for tuning in today. Join my Patreon or get a personal reading if you're interested in more. Like this video and leave me black hearts if you watched all the way through. I will talk to you later. Peace. Hello and welcome to the most gorgeous soul tuning in today. How are you, my love? Welcome to your reading. Today we are going to be talking about what makes you so beautiful and special. We're gonna go ahead and hop right into it. I hope all is well with you and those you love. Let's go ahead and get it started. So basically, babe, what makes you so beautiful and special is the fact that you're walking around here looking like a princess or a prince. You look like royalty. You are very put together. You exude this very high level of feminine energy and femininity, and you are overall just gorgeous. It's your looks, it's the way you put it together. Nobody does it better. You're definitely giving an element of fancy as well. Like, you're fancy, you're expensive, you're luxurious. You look like you invest a lot into yourself and into your appearance. And babe, you're beautiful. This is also what makes you special, the attention to detail that you put into yourself as well as into your crafts. How you're walking around, your outfits, your hair, your makeup, you are giving the fact that it took time. How good you look and how everything is so well put together, well organized, and how clean you look, how amazing your aesthetic is. It looks like this shit was premeditated. This is what makes you super beautiful and special. Another thing that is really standing out about you is your hair. You come out and pop out with these elaborate, beautiful hairstyles, or you have really nice, long, full, thick, luscious hair. And sometimes you wear your hair out, but whenever you do a hairstyle, it is a little bit shocking, but it's like a good twist. You look beautiful either way, whether your hair is out or whether you do a hairstyle. But overall, your hair is definitely adding to your beauty. You also have a gorgeous smile, my love. Your smile literally lights up the whole room. You have really pretty eyes. All of your features on your face complement each other really well. Your face is also very symmetrical. Your face is a masterpiece. It's giving harmony, okay? And everything about you flows really beautifully, down to the way that you walk, the way that you move through life. There is this rhythm about you. It's an energy, but the energy is also reflected in your looks, and it's like you're moving throughout this life in a very artistic way. You could possibly be an artist, or you are very creative, but I'm heavily seeing that the way that your creativity is currently being channeled is through you and how you put yourself together and present yourself. Definitely, you are meant to be on the world stage. You possibly already are on a stage in some way, shape, or form, but you are definitely meant to reach more people and be seen by many. You are absolutely gorgeous, absolutely stunning, and you have been crowned. I'm hearing by Isis, but it doesn't have to only be Isis. It could just be by the divine in general. You are definitely anointed. You are the golden child of your lineage. These are all things that make you super duper special. And you may have jealous family members. You just shine and your light is super duper bright. You also may look a tad bit better than them. And yeah, they feel some type of way about it. But it's not out of genuine hate or dislike. It's just because it makes them feel bad about themselves. So we're not going to focus on that too much. I just want to let you know to keep doing your thing, keep being you. You have a very strong and powerful purpose over your life. There's a very strong and big reason why you are here at this time. You are very aware of what you are here to do. I don't know if you want to see my hand or not, but what makes you beautiful is also your clear skin. You have very beautiful skin. Your skin is very smooth, very solid, just absolutely gorgeous. You have very beautiful skin. You shine, you glow. You also steal the spotlight in any room that you walk into. When you walk into the room, you are dressed 10 times up a notch than everybody else. You dress up for you. You're not dressing up to shit on anybody. You're not dressing up to stunt. Yes, it may be a natural byproduct, but that's not your intention. You are dressing up and adorning yourself and putting yourself together in this very high value way because this is how you feel and this is how you want to express yourself. You're doing it solely for you. You could care less about the effect and the impact it's having on the world or other people. But babe, because you show up in this super duper high form, when you do walk into wherever you are going, it really does cause people to stop and notice you. You look like a celebrity. People often think when you enter a room, like, who is that? They must be special because of how you carry yourself. They could tell that you are an important person. You do naturally carry that VIP energy, and you also make people choke up around you. They don't know what to say. It's like, oh my God, the queen is in front of me. What do you say to the queen? So you definitely have this very royal energy, king, queen energy coming through. You are definitely a leader, and your leadership role will be increasing. You are self-led. You also lead others by positive example. We talk about this a lot on this channel, but I attract these people. You guys are my tribe. And because you are leading by positive example, the universe is going to start to bring more and more people to you that want your help. And this is part of your purpose. Because you are so up leveled, you help everybody around you to up level as well. And you're not doing this by force, you're doing this by inspiration. You are certainly a light in this world, and this is what makes you so beautiful and special. Another thing that makes you so beautiful, babe, is the way that you dress super femininely, and your style has a lot of feminine touches. The clothes that you wear have very sweet feminine details. This adds so much to your appeal, and it's beautiful. So you are definitely a very beautiful blank canvas, but the way that you adorn yourself and put yourself together and present yourself, and the fashion items that you choose, everything always complements each other so freaking good. And babe, this makes you so beautiful, how in touch you are with your femininity, and it inspires. You have this light in your eyes, and literally you take people's breath away with how beautiful everything is about you. You are next level beautiful. Aries energy is coming through for this pile, but you don't have to be an Aries. Also, Game of Thrones is coming through. I never watched Game of Thrones, but I saw it here and there, like clips of it and stuff. And their hairstyles stood out to me, the braids and these like really intricate hairstyles. If you don't already do that, my love, you should. You have these really unique, beautiful facial features that would look so freaking good being on display with these beautiful, intricate hairstyles. So look into that. Maybe you also like Game of Thrones. Okay, so that's extra confirmation for you. You have blossomed so much, you have grown so much, but babe, it really is only the beginning, specifically in you stepping more into your purpose. You have already up leveled and transformed a lot within your looks, and the sky's really the limit. You're gonna continue to be your most beautiful, radiant self. But specifically in the aspects of your purpose and what you're here to do on the planet is also what makes you so special and so beautiful, because it's very unique, and it's also helping transform so many individuals. You might want to go check out my video I recently did about what will you be famous for. That will definitely resonate with you as well, because you are definitely destined for high level fame and success. So let's go ahead and get into the tarot and talk more, my love, about what makes you so beautiful and special. Somebody's name here starts with a T. 10th house energy is coming through as well. So we have the Ace of Cups. What makes the viewer so beautiful and special, Spirit? What makes the beautiful so... what? All right. Ooh, you got lucky girl or lucky guy syndrome as well. You definitely do come across as very untouchable or unreachable. Like you are just on another plane. I'm hearing upper echelon. It's hard to access you, and your glow up has been so fucking real. What makes the viewer so beautiful and special? You also have a super high level of spiritual awareness, of self-awareness. This also makes you very special. Your ability to withdraw, reflect, and your connection to the divine as well. This all adds to your uniqueness and your beauty. It also adds to your light, the light that is shining through you that people can indeed see. The light literally pours out from you. Like, oh my God, that was scary. You're definitely also a healer. You give people a lot of acceptance and grace naturally. You don't judge people based on their path or their walk in life. It seems as though you're very accepting of others and very open to hearing about their story, their journey in a very non-judgmental way. This is extremely healing. You may attract a lot of wounded people, or you attract people randomly just opening up to you. When people do that, it's a form of release. It's a form of healing for them. Wow. We talked about the light. Also, it's possible that you move very quickly. You're also a super duper stable and secure person. And despite you having this very royal, regal energy and really displaying it, it seems as though you are super grounded and down to earth. Life wasn't always easy for you. I think it's very easy for you to relate to others because you weren't always this very high fashion person. Like, you made it out the mud. You have been through your own fair share of hardships and heartbreaks and hard times. And the thing is that you've healed, you've overcome, you've learned from it, you've grown from it. You never let that dampen your spirit. This is also another reason why you are such an inspiration. Why this is so special is because it adds depth to your character and you can relate to many different people on many different levels because you've experienced it all. You've been through it all. You've seen it all. And yes, you might not be in that same dark place anymore or you're rising above it, but you could still empathize. So, what makes you so beautiful and special, my love, is the fact that you have empathy and compassion and love within your soul, and you so freely give this to other people, not in an overbearing way. You have healthy boundaries, but in a way that serves both you and them. It's a win-win situation for all parties involved. The fact that you do take the time out of your busy day to be present with others when it is necessary, it makes people feel very seen and heard. Your ability to make people feel seen and heard is what makes you so beautiful and special. The fact that people really feel like it's just you and them in the world when y'all are together. Nothing else really matters for real. It's these feelings that you inspire within others that makes you so beautiful and special because it's different. You got that type of vibe that makes broken people heal. You got that type of vibe that makes people that swore they would never love again open up their heart again. That is a superpower, okay? That is real power. This is what makes you so beautiful and special. What also makes you so beautiful and special is how you act from a very moral, high integrity place and how you have transformed and ascended through really tough situations and how you have healed. You definitely deserve your flowers. If you have not received your flowers from anybody, I'm here to praise you because, girl, guy, you really did that. Like, round of applause for you. Now and moving forward is only good, positive, happy times ahead. I have been coming to terms with this myself that life is solely supposed to feel good. Do sometimes things happen? Yes. But on the regular, we're supposed to be experiencing happiness, love, joy, abundance, peace, gratitude, appreciation embodied, and it transfers and activates and warms everybody that comes close to you, everybody that connects to you. You kind of are a bit of a silent killer, okay? You surprise and you shock people with how versatile you are. Depending on where their vibration is, they would even think that you think that you're better. Once they actually connect, they realize that they were judging you very wrong and very harshly. In fact, you were never judging anybody at all. And this is what makes you so special and so beautiful. You accept, and also your very high level of self-love and self-care that you pour into yourself, not just physically, but the mental and the emotional and the spiritual energy as well that you pour into yourself. This all makes you very special and beautiful. This is also what has aided in your intense healing and calming and simmering down. So, my love, you are out here looking like a very beautiful butterfly. You're also inspiring people to be free and live their lives for themselves, just like how you have done. You're also a very bright example of it's okay to be alone, and it's also okay to connect with others. Like, you're not gonna get hurt. I think that sometimes after people get hurt in relationships, they tend to close up or be like, I'm never gonna love again. And you really are a shining example of the fact that you can love again, and it's safe to do this by being genuine, being your true, authentic self. You don't even have to try. You're such a ray of light in people's lives. You also bring a lot of fun energy to the table. You bring this certain excitement, this lust for life, this very big energy as well. You have a very big energy. When you walk into a room, you take up a lot of space. This is super duper attractive, my love, and this is beautiful. The fact that you are no longer playing small, this is what makes you so beautiful, babe. You are really being this big, bold, beautiful person that you're really here meant to be. And this full embodiment of your soul and of your spirit is literally gorgeous. There is nothing more beautiful and more special. A lot of people are out here playing it small. A lot of people are out here settling. A lot of people are out here feeling unworthy, okay? Not you. That makes you special. That gives you an edge. I literally see you out here just trailblazing through life, and the universe bestowing many, many blessings upon you. You are in this very feminine energy, so really all you gotta do is be open to receiving. You don't have to try that hard. Just know that more and more will be bestowed upon you. You have such a gorgeous energy, and you're literally so fucking pretty. The world was made for you. What song is that? There's a song. There's that saying too, it's her world, we're just living in it. Babe, literally, like, the world is your oyster, okay? Whatever you want to do, whatever you want to be, whatever you want to have, you don't even have to ask twice type shit. All right, we have reason, think clearly, intellect, and we have hunter, aggressor, tracker, provider. You have a little sexy side too. Your eyes, again, you have lighter eyes, or even if you think that you have dark eyes or brown eyes, there's a light within your eyes, and this is so freaking pretty. People notice this all the time. Your eyes change colors. This makes you really special and really beautiful. The eyes that you have just give so much life. When you make eye contact with somebody, oh my god, it's sending shivers down their spine. When you make eye contact, you are in full power and full control. Like, you have their full attention and their mind on lock. And another thing that makes you so beautiful and special is that when you speak, you make sense. You're speaking the truth and you tell the truth. People really do enjoy your mind. They really do like what you have to say. They enjoy the way that you think. You think in a very beautiful way. This ties back into you being artistic and creative. It's like you create color and art everywhere you go. Your life is a walking movie, literally. You are the main character, you are the star of the movie. You dress accordingly, and everything else that happens in your life is also very artistic and poetic and beautiful and very fairy tale like as well, or at least this is what you're headed towards, especially if you've been praying or manifesting this type of energy. Babe, it's happening. Be ready. So that makes you very beautiful and special. You're very calm. You don't give any sense of worry or anxiety or anything like that. Like, when people are around you, they feel very at peace in your presence. You feel like a shelter or like home. You feel like a sweet retreat from a hard day. You have all of these really, really, really amazing qualities that just combined make you this superhuman. Like, you don't have one amazing quality, you got a lot. like a lot. You're definitely not in that chasing energy. You're not in the desperate energy. You're in a very attractive energy. I don't trace, I attract energy. This energy is serving you well because whatever you once were chasing, the energy is flipping around, and now that same very thing, whether it was money, whether it was a guy, whether it was a certain job, or whether it was a lifestyle, that very thing is now chasing you. It is now tracking you. It is now coming to you at very quick speeds. Be ready, be open to receive, because all your dreams and all your wishes, the things that you have prayed for, are coming true, my love. When it comes down to it, you are willing to put those boots on and go get shit yourself as well. It's interesting because you always execute in a very smart manner. You also do things in a way that others wouldn't think of. You definitely are working smarter, not harder. And this is what makes you so special and beautiful, my dear. You have a really strong light and purity about you, but you got a little mischievous side as well. You have a lot of wit and fun playfulness. Let's go ahead and get some charms. Ooh, this reading has been long. These charms are either going to serve you as additional messages or as extra confirmation. Please take it how it resonates and applies to you. We have the letter R and we have the letter K. These could be your initials or somebody that you was fucking with. We have the sign of Aquarius. So you are certainly super duper unique. This could be your sign or you have it strongly aspected in your chart. Another thing that makes you really beautiful and special is the very strong faith that you have in the divine. Like I said, the connection that you and the divine share is gorgeous. It is reflected in your appearance. Another thing that makes you really special is how you are able to change and rise above hard circumstances or situations and not let it hold you down or break you, but instead you always rise above, you always come back stronger, you always learn, and your freedom. It really seems as though you are unrestricted and open to life, and this is so special and beautiful, and it inspires people to do the same. Summer and fall are coming through here for this pile. Also, what makes you beautiful and special is that you let go of worn out things. You really don't hold on to shit. You don't hold on to shit mentally, physically, emotionally. You keep it fresh and clean in all areas, in all ways. You also have a super girly energy and feminine energy, but there's a girliness about it. This makes you very special and beautiful. It reminds me of a little girl. You still have that childhood innocence and belief activated within you. You know how like when we were kids, we would believe in Santa Claus and the Tooth Fairy. We just believed in it. There was nothing like, oh, that's not real. On Christmas, it felt extra special. On holidays, it felt extra special. It's like that same energy is still activated and alive within you to this very day. And the fact that it is, that makes you so freaking beautiful and special. It just adds this element of wonder and magic and playfulness and lightheartedness that is literally so freaking invaluable. It's addictive, okay? And you're super sweet as well. So this is what makes you super beautiful and special, my love. Thank you for allowing me to read for you. You are certainly a magical being up on this planet at this time, and I'm so glad that we got to connect. Thank you for watching. If you watched all the way through, leave me crowns down below. Like this video. If you're interested in more readings from me, join my Patreon, or you can get a personal that's available as well. Other than that, I will talk to you later. Peace. Hello, beauty. Welcome to your reading. Today we are talking about what makes you so beautiful and special. First things first, I hope and intend all is well with you and those you love. Let's go ahead and get right into your reading, my dear. You are so beautiful and special because you are literally so ethereal. You are certainly giving, otherworldly, cosmic, intergalactic, not of this planet, fairy, even a little nymphy vibe is coming through. Let's just start off by saying that you are special overall. You are rare. There is not many like you. You are one of one. You are one of a kind. You are definitely different and not of this earth. It's not even about what makes you beautiful or what makes you special. It's the simple fact that you are beautiful and you are special. Just point blank, period. Secondly, your look is so unique. You really do look like you are fresh out of an anime or you are fresh out of a cartoon or something along those lines. You really don't look ordinary at all in the best way possible. This is what makes you very special and beautiful. You look like a character come to life, and not in a cosplay way, but in a way of you are your own freaking character. Okay. And you just manifested straight up off the screen. Another thing that makes you super beautiful and special, babe, is your aura. Literally, you have a rainbow aura. You are certainly giving star girl, star boy energy as well. You carry this light, but your light is like starlight. It's like you are cosmic. You are your own planet. You are your own celestial body type shit. And that's how you're out here walking around. So this is super beautiful and super special. People look at you and feel like you are this magical creature. You have some sort of tricks up your sleeve or some special powers, and it is known. People don't know how you do it, they don't need to know how you do it, but it is known that you do have some sort of special powers, and people are like, what the fuck? Like, you are really intergalactic. Your powers are what makes you special. The things that you're really good at, your abilities, the way that you dress as well, and your body is freaking amazing. You have really pretty eyes. You have a very unique eye shape, and your hair is also to die for. You could possibly be really into wigs or just changing your hair very frequently. People see you one day, it's one hairstyle, and the next day it's like a completely new length, color, style, everything. They're like, what the fuck? You definitely do change a lot, and you light up every freaking place that you walk into. But it's very possible that you really only step out or you go out at nighttime, or you're very nocturnal by nature. You're super freaking mysterious as well. It's giving star girl, star boy, Catwoman. It's giving DC Marvel. It's giving straight off of an anime. Like, literally, just you're not even real. That's what makes you so special and beautiful. Like, you could be dead ass right in front of somebody's face and they're gonna be like, are you real? Like, are you even for real right now? Like, you're really here? That's what you're giving. Some people can't even really see you for real. Like, your vibration is so high and so crazy. I think that you have this magical shape-shifting ability and quality as well, where you being able to shapeshift is part of your protection. The wrong eyes can never lay eyes on you, and your aura is really impenetrable. You are so highly protected. It's insane. And you have certain gifts and qualities that keep you protected, but the cosmos also looks out for you. You have certain and special guides that look out for you. So what makes you special is your guides as well, the beings that you personally connect with, and how you're able to channel such beings, because it's definitely something much higher vibrational than the regular. than the huge. Okay. And also, what makes you so special and beautiful is how you are just solely living in your truth. You don't care what anybody has to say. You are literally so one of a kind, unique. There's literally nobody like you on this planet, but you embody your authenticity so freely, so openly, so unapologetically. This is so gorgeous and so special. You're not afraid to be different. In fact, you thrive on that shit. You love that shit. You like the fact that you're not like anybody else. Hey, this is what makes you so special and so beautiful. Your uniqueness, your authenticity, who you are naturally, who you were born to be, and you're just being it fully, openly. Couldn't care less what anybody has to say, what anybody thinks. How free you are is stunningly beautiful. So, my love, let's go ahead and get into your tarot cards. You also have this look in your eye where you are hard to read or perceive when in the midst of people. You have a very mysterious energy about you as well. It's that quality of they can't put their finger on it. It's just something about you. It's just something about you. Okay? So let's get into these cards, my love. Thank you for allowing me to read for you today. It is my ultimate pleasure. Pleasure is all mine. Let's go ahead and get into it. Number 12 is significant. Also, the Grim Reaper may be significant as well. Scorpio and Aquarius energy coming through. Pluto in Uranus. Neptune as well. I think what is so special about you is that you are your own dream girl, dream guy, fantasy girl, fantasy guy come to life. You really manifested the fuck out of your dream self and your dream life, and you're still doing it, and you're really good at doing it too. You're just on earth living this super duper and magical existence, getting everything you want at that with the Nine of Pentacles. I mean, the Nine of Cups. Getting everything you want. You make a wish one day, it's coming true the next day. Super good at manifesting. This also makes you super special. And there's nothing ordinary about you or your existence. And this is what makes you so beautiful and special, the fact that you are living exactly how you want to live. And there could have been people in your life at one point that really wanted you to follow a certain strict path because results were guaranteed. And you were like, yeah, fuck that. And a lot of the times you don't even know how things are about to happen for you, how it's about to transpire. You always make a way. There's always a way for you. All right, we have the Queen of Pentacles here. What makes the viewers so beautiful and special? Star came out. I said you had star girl, star boy energy. I'm putting it out there right now. My readings are for all the star girls and star boys out there. Point blank period. Look at this motherfucking light coming through. The star and the sun. Are you serious? You are a channel for the cosmos and the heavens, and you ground this high vibrational energy onto earth so freaking well. What? This is the power. This is what makes you special. This is what makes you beautiful, because people can feel this different energy coming from you. They don't know what it is per se, but they could definitely feel it for sure. To be in your energy and your presence feels really freaking good. Your energy is like a drug. And then we have the Nine of Cups coming out again. So yeah, you're just magical as fuck, manifesting all your wishes, dreams, and desires. It's easy. You just let the universe know what you want, and boom, you got it. It's here with the Ace of Pentacles. You manifest like a freaking pro. And part of this is because of your faith and your belief system. So your faith and your belief system in the universe, in the cosmos, is definitely something that makes you very special, because you do not question things. It's very unwavering. You are the definition and the embodiment of having unwavering faith, of saying, everything's gonna work out fine, and it not feeling empty. When those words come from you, it hits. Confirmation also for somebody is they like wearing two-piece sets or very long dresses. Or you like a shirt and long skirt combo. Okay, that is somebody's shit who is currently watching. So, another thing about your energy is that it's very dreamlike. You are very dreamy naturally. You don't have to try. And the thing is that you are very grounded and present, but the high vibrational energy that you exude is likened to lucid dream energy. You really help others to see beyond their current situations or their current limitations. You have a super powerful voice. And a lot of the times, the angels or the higher dimensional beings, the ascended masters, speak through you. You are a divine messenger. This makes you super special and beautiful. Your words, the things that you say to people, just resonate with them on this whole soul penetrating level that literally helps to propel them forward and move on with their life. Your voice is more powerful than any negative voice or story or fear that they got going on in their head. Why this makes you so beautiful and so special is because it's angelic. One thing about it is you definitely do have a bad gal or bad boy energy as well, but you also have another side to you that is all this light and warmth and hearth that combined with this darker side or this darker aesthetic makes you like, who is this? People just want to know your whole freaking story and your whole truth because literally you are bringing such different, unique flavors to the table that it needs to be explored by others. People feel the need to get to know you. You're also like a rare gem because, like I said earlier, there's only one of you. You are one of one. So when people do connect with you, they automatically want to move forward. They automatically want to like stay in your life because they feel like, oh my God, this is one of the best people that I've ever met in my life, and I can't really find anybody else like them. The thing is that you're a pretty free spirit up in here. You're not staying tied down to nobody, okay? When it's time to go, it's time to go. And you don't do this to hurt people. You do this because you're on a mission, and wherever you're called to go, you are going to go and do your thing. What makes you so special and so beautiful is how you serve your life purpose. You are currently serving your life purpose in such flawless, magical ways. The universe couldn't have asked for a better vessel to do the things that you are doing. Whatever it is that you do, everybody watching this video will be different, right? But whatever it is that you do, you are doing it at this time excellently. And the way that you follow your guidance and are able to discern the communication that you receive between yourself and the higher realms is so freaking on point, my love. You have strong gifts and abilities. This makes you super beautiful and super attractive. You are the best at what you do. And the universe is so proud of you for continuing moving forward. Oh my God. And they're so proud of you for having this high faith. What you need to know is your every want and need will forever be supplied in grand abundance, my love. And your life will continue to be this magical cosmic dance between you and God, because it's like you and God are in this beautiful divine union together. And this is what makes you special. People can tell. People can literally tell that you have magic going on in your life. In fact, the naysayers and the negative Nancys might be like, oh, well, things are only working out for that person because they do witchcraft or because they are seeing somebody or blah, 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 whatever. The truth of the matter is, yeah, God is on your side. And yeah, the universe and the cosmos are pulling the strings for you. And that's why you make shit look so easy and effortless, because you really don't have to try that hard. And you get it. You get it. Another thing about it is you have these very sacred powers, these very high vibrational energetic powers, but you are so humble and you are so grounded, and you use these powers for good, for right. You definitely have an endless supply, and the universe has great trust in you. Your guides have great trust in you. You have really built a very strong, solid connection between the two, between heaven and earth. My love, this is so freaking beautiful and special. You are a beacon of inspiration. Such a positive example that you can do what you want to do. You could be your authentic self and make money and be abundantly provided for. You are such a good example of that. And whatever you do is really resonating with people's spirits. You are very connected to heaven and earth. You're also very connected to the lives that you touch. And yes, you are a free spirit. You don't really fuck with attachments like that, but people easily get attached and very hooked on you because of this energy. It's good vibes, okay? It is good vibes over here. It's cosmic vibes. And you know, a lot of people have good vibes, they have good energy, but babe, it's something about your energy where it is actually magical. I think Ariana Grande has a song, Manifested Just Like Magic, some shit like that. If you know, definitely share it with us in the comments below. But that song, that's your energy, that's your vibe. Let's get some more for my otherworldly baby. People that get to encounter you and connect with you, it is like crack. And if you have had sex with individuals and move on, baby, they are fucking haunted. Join my Sexy Palace Patreon. I think you would thoroughly enjoy what is going on over there. Let's get it, let's go. Or if you have any of your own personal questions, definitely book a reading with me. I'm here for you. Okay, we have thirst and we got ecstasy. I said that shit was like a drug. I was telling you. I'm getting that song from Travis Scott, Fiend, Fiend, Fiend. Like, you got fiends, babe. You got fiends. Oh my gosh, what you be doing out here? Confirmation might be taking shrooms as well. Your energy literally is like ecstasy. This is what makes you so beautiful and special, how high vibrational and just awesome your energy is. How you're also able to surrender and trust the divine as well. This also makes you very beautiful and special. But to other people, like, your energy is literally a drug and they're fiending for it. They're thirsty. Like, once you move on and move forward with your life, they are left like, oh my god, I need a hit. What am I gonna do? I don't know. Back to that one of one comment, they cannot find it nowhere else. I feel like this is for romantic partnerships that you were once involved in, that you moved on from. You moved on, you're good, you're doing your thing, you're out here serving your life purpose, big, beautiful energy that you're having, you're shining a light upon the world, okay? And whoever you done left behind, they are like really, really, really stuck. You were an energetic source for certain individuals. These could have been vulture energies that were around you, and they're still craving more. They're obsessed with you. What makes you special though is how you gracefully moved on from these situations, and it was never anything about hurting anyone. It was just a simple call that you had on your life to keep it pushing, and you really did move on in a very calm, peaceful manner. And the way that you move on from situations is also really beautiful and special. It's never any bad blood or any harm or ill will sent towards anybody. But even you moving on in that way makes people like crave you and fiend for you even more. Nobody can get over you. Your power is literally hitting next level. Your energy is hitting next level. this is what makes you so special and beautiful. I'm so grateful that I got to read for you today. You are definitely a lighter being, but again, those darker aspects that you have in there, it's so beautiful. It's like the blue and black butterfly. The blue glows, but the black that surrounds it, it actually makes the blue pop even more. And that's your vibe. Like your light shines so bright, but you have this darkness, but this darkness adds to the light shining so bright, and the darkness is also hitting and giving. It's so good. It's so good. So let's go ahead and get some charms for you. You definitely have super powerful sexual energy as well. Another channeled song coming through is Nani by Sweetie. We have the signs of Capricorn and Sagittarius. This could be your sign or somebody that you fucked with, maybe your ex. We have the letter V, that could be your letter or somebody that you fucked with. We have another sun coming through. Also, you do a very good job at balancing like the practical earthly realm with the higher realms and energy as well. Like you do a really good job at balancing and grounding it all. So that's another thing that makes you very beautiful and special. And your work ethic is amazing, babe. You put in that work, but you also know how to have a really good time and be the life of the party when it is time to do so. You really know clearly that saying there's a time and a place, and you act accordingly. So this is another thing that makes you really beautiful and special. How you're always in this positive, bright, optimistic mood as well is something that makes you very beautiful and special. You seem like you're always happy, and you do have a gorgeous smile. However, you are not one to just be giving your smile here, there, and everywhere. It's like your smile is earned. But when you do flash a smile at somebody or you laugh with somebody, people feel accomplished. They they feel like they did a good task. Like, oh my God, I made Stargirl smile. That's how they feel. You'll be getting the folks giddy and happy just by sharing your energy with them. Also, the fact that you have wings. What is the meaning of you have wings? You have wings means that you do not stay stuck and you are not restricted. You have wings means you could get the fuck up and go anywhere you want to go. You could fly away. This is the energy of freedom. This is another thing that makes you very beautiful and special. We all have freedom to an extent, but it's truly the extent at which we allow mentally. And at this point in your journey, you are mentally free and you're forward thinking. And this is what makes you so special and beautiful, my love. And your energy is so pure and gorgeous and beautiful. You also move very quickly. You don't waste any fucking time. And it's just giving sexy, okay? You're giving sexy and you're confident and comfortable being seen with your sexiness. I fucking love it. You are definitely lighting the way for others and giving a lot of people who are in dark places and spaces hope and inspiration. You are like a cosmic activator. Your service is so necessary and needed and beautiful. You just being incarnated, you just being here, whatever you do for work, and your energy is what makes you so beautiful and special, along with your amazing good looks and your mystery and your charm and your ability to manifest and balance all of it. This is what makes you so beautiful and special, babe. So it has been my absolute honor and pleasure reading for you. Thank you for allowing me to read for you, beauty. Like this video and leave me the star emoji if you watched all the way through. Join my Patreon if you would like a personal reading. Definitely hit me up. I do not bite. Other than that, I will talk to you later. Peace. Mwah.